Demi Lovato is back.
Dancing.
Hey, this is Kathy. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, please make sure to subscribe. I love Demi. I grew up with her. I think she's one of the greatest vocalists of our generation, of her age group. I think she is a powerhouse, incredible songwriter. I have been a fan of her since the beginning. She's always seemed to drop music at the perfect moment. And there's always been something that relates to that point of my life. I can think of a Demi song that has correlated with a pivotal moment in my life. Like her music's just always been there for me. So I am definitely a big fan. Luckily, I've seen her twice for the Demi World Tour and Tell Me You Love Me. She is such a powerhouse. She just has incredible vocals. And like I said, these lyrics that just really hit. She is absolutely incredible. Actually, I think that I actually got I bought this signed, I'm pretty sure. I got something signed. Is it this? Oh wait, I know where I have it. Here it is. See that? Does that show up there? I had to. That's how serious I am about Demi. She's one of my top favorite artists, for sure. I actually highly recommend both of her documentaries, Simply Complicated and Dancing with the Devil. I'll put a link for both of them in the description box below. But she has been through so much, and it is heartbreaking to watch, but also inspiring how she has this resilience and she keeps fighting and she keeps coming back even better and even stronger. In her recent documentary, she talks about her overdose, and it's really vulnerable and heavy. But you could also tell that she's at a different level in her life and that she's come into her own fully. There's a sense of freedom. I think that also comes through in the way that she's much more open and honest about who she is and just living her truth. And it's so beautiful to see that progression and to see her fully living in her power and in her own skin. It's very beautiful to watch. I think that those elements, everything that she's been through, and this new kind of view of life, this kind of spiritual awakening, this new growth, is going to deliver an incredible album. I'm expecting probably some tears, some lyrics and that are gonna hit hard, and I think her voice has just gotten better over the years, so we're gonna have some just incredible belts and some notes that are just gonna pierce the soul. I'm so excited for this album. I'm so happy for her on this journey, and I am so grateful that she's still here and we still get to enjoy her artistry. So I'm excited to get into this album, new Demi Lovato album, Dancing with the Devil. Let's get into it. And so the full name of the album is Dancing with the Devil, The Art of Starting Over. And holy shit. I don't know Apple Music did that, but like her album cover is like, it's moving. It's like holographic. That is beautiful. If I can show that. I don't know if you guys can see that on my janky ass phone. So the first song on the album is Anyone. She recorded it 4 days before her overdose, and it really tells where she was at that moment. And she performed it for the first time at the 2020 Grammys, which was her first live performance back after her overdose. So this song really is a way to kick off an album. It is showing everything about where she was at that point in her life. So obviously it already came out, we already heard it, but I want to listen to the album all the way through, get the whole flow of the album, so let's hear it. You could hear the pain. It's so simple. It's just her voice, her pain, all of it, and then piano, and that's it. That's all you need. Nah. You heard that voice crack in the end, that pain. Oh, I haven't heard that song in a while. I don't remember that part. Am I ready for this? Guess so. Now we're going to Dancing with the Devil. It's just a little red wine, I'll be fine. Feels like it's worth it in my mind. I like that beat. Hold on. I want to address those lyrics. Demetria, we starting strong, girl. Oh, man. She says it just starts off strong. It starts off strong. Just a little red wine. I'll be fine. I'm not going to do this every night. I've been good. I deserved it. I earned it. It's worth it. It's a twisted reality. That's just so true about addiction. And I think when you're sober for so long and you feel like, hey, I can do a little bit, I can do this and that, and then I'm not abusing it, so I'll be fine, I'll be okay, like I've been good for so long, I'll be straight, and then you might fall into it again. And it's just it sucks that people don't understand that addiction is an illness, and you need to want the help, of course, but you need help for it. It's not just, something that's gonna just go away. It's such a difficult journey, but it's always a journey. She kind of addresses that, in the first verse, just dancing with the devil, kind of towing on the line, kind of like that balance beam of like, just getting too close to the fire. All right. It's just a little white line, I'll be fine. Oh, we're gonna get a note. Ooh. Ooh. I want to put some resources if you're dealing with addiction in the description box below as well. That song was just perfectly describing what it is to live with addiction, and that is some powerful stuff. So next we got I See You, Madison's Lullaby. I keep saying this is going to be heavy, but I think they're all going to be heavy. I remember in the documentary she mentioned that when she was in the ICU and she woke up, her sister, Madison, was next to her trying to talk to her, and she couldn't see her. Her sister was talking to her right in front of her, and she couldn't see her. And now I think her vision isn't the same. She can't see. She has blind spots due to the lack of oxygen to her brain from the overdose. So I See You, Madison's Lullaby. I'm assuming is going to talk about that instance of her waking up and not being able to see her sister. I didn't want those innocent eyes to watch me fall from grace. Tuck your head behind your ear until you fall. I love that piano. I was blind, but now I see. Bruh. I was blind, but now I see you clearly. Oh my God. I'm not even her sister, but if I was her sister, I'd be like bawling right now. Oh, okay. I see bruh. Come on. Okay, so fourth song is called Intro.
And embodies the person I am today. This is the art of starting over.
Amen. Okay, so it was like an interlude into the album. Alright, so we have The Art of Starting Over. I like this beat. I got like a little old school vibe, but also like chilling on the beach kind of vibe. Oh no. Come on, let us know, Demi. It's cute, it's fun. It's a little different from what I'm used to from her, but I dig it. It's very just chill, old school beach vibe. That's what I'm getting. It's the best way to describe it. So now we have Lonely People. Hold on. The beginning of that guitar just gave me like flashbacks of the Don't Forget album. Like, I don't know, like just the little like kind of rocky old school vibe, like the punk rock vibe that she had back then. I just got like a little like flashback of that with the beginning of this, but let's see if that's the vibe we're getting, because if it is, that'd be really great. Oh, we switched. Okay. Okay. Not where I was expecting it to go at all. It started more like punk rock, and then it went to like this like beachy acoustic vibe, and now it's more like a, I don't even know what to call this. More like the poppy, hey. I don't know where the beat is going, so it's throwing me off, but I like it because I don't expect it. This song and the last song give me very much beach vibes. Like, I'm driving along the coast, the LA coastline, my shades with the top down, the beach along the coast. That's the energy I get. I like that. Give us those belts we know and love, Demi. Love yourself. Next we have The Way You Don't Look at Me. Very nice acoustic. The beginning of that gives me early 2000 vibes, but like early 2000 rom-coms, like 10 Things I Hate About You. Like, for some reason I'm hearing Kiss Me out of the bearded barley lively. I'm gonna put the song here so you don't have to hear my voice. Wear those shoes and that will wear that dress. Oh, kiss me. That's the vibe I'm getting from the beginning of this song, and it is so full with nostalgia that I love that. I love that. I love that. Let's see if the rest of the song gives us that vibe. Ooh, I love that. This song is so cute. I really like this song. One of my favorites so far. Ooh, the background vocals. I think we're about to get a nice note. That note. That was beautiful. I like that one a lot, actually. It was simple, but it was just so effortless. Very nice. Next we have Melon Cake. I was living as a prisoner inside my own mind. Ooh. I like the beat. Oh, I remember her saying that she wouldn't have birthday cake on her birthday. They would give her like, they were always just watching her diet and what she was eating, and they would give her like melon cakes. And that's what the song's about. Barricades on doors, they were intense. And that just wasn't what was going to work for her. I mean, it could have worked for somebody else, but it just wasn't going to work for her. And now she's more free, more liberated, because she's in love with herself. You gotta fall in love with yourself, people. It's a beautiful thing. Someone got fired for chocolate in the back seat. That's intense. Man, it must be so hard starting off in the industry so young, and everything that you do is decided for you, and you're not your own person. You don't learn how to come into your own. So it's beautiful that now she's come into her own and just fuck everything else.
I'm sorry that it took so long, but baby, you're free.
That's the line. That was cute. That was cute. Next is Met Him Last Night featuring Ariana Grande. Another fave. I love Ariana. Demi's powerhouse vocals with Ariana's soft, sweet vocals and the whistle note and Demi's belts. Ooh, this is gonna be a bop. Let's hear it. I'm excited for this one. That production in the back. Come through harmonies. Come on. Ooh, those vocal blends. Ooh. This is a fave already. Come on, come through. Hey. Ooh. Yo, their voices together. Ooh. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Their voices blended perfectly. The switch in the verses to the chorus, those lyrics, like them just effortlessly like back and forth. Ooh, 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 ooh. Bitch, that's what I'm talking about. That was good. That was fire. Now we've got What Other People Say with Sam Fisher, which I think this is a song that she already dropped. Let's listen to it again. We'll listen to the whole album, the whole flow of the album. I like this one. I don't think I've ever heard of Sam Fisher before, but I like their collab. I like their vibe together. I like him. Classic. That note from him was nice too. That little. Oof, that was nice. Next we got Carefully. Again, old school beachy vibes. I think that's the theme. That's what I keep getting. Carefully. Facts. You know what vibe I get for this one? In the back, there's a song in Austin Powers 2. I know that's so random, but there's like this old school 70s song that I'm blanking on right now. By the time I edit this, I'll know what I'm talking about. There's like a song in Austin Powers 2. The Spy Who Shagged Me. It's very serious stuff, people. There's a song at one point, and the background of this reminds me of that. But that again, that same like old school beachy chill vibes is what I'm getting from a lot of these songs, and I enjoy that. I thought I was gonna get another oh, there it is. I like that. I feel like I want to like play a tambourine here. You feel me? Like it. Next we have The Kind of Lover I Am. What kind of lover are you, Demi? Respect. Respect. Again, it's the early 2000s, like, acoustic chill vibes that I'm getting from a lot of these songs. Again, I want to be in my car along the coast with the wind in my hair. Probably not the wind in my hair because I got tangled, but, you know, with a hat. A little bit of wind in my hair, top down. Preach. Next we have Easy with Noah Cyrus. It's gonna be slower. I like her voice here. Her voice is like really crisp in this one. Not that it wasn't in the other ones, but it's just like a different level on this one. I like how she says that easy. Very nice Noah Cyrus. Her voice is very soft too. I don't really listen to her music, but I like it. It's very soft. There's like violins in the back. Whew. If we have a breakdown with those violins, you got me. I love violins. That low register from Demi and then that belt. Ooh. We're gonna have the violins come on. It's the piano. Ooh. Ooh, with the violins in the back, you hear them? That one was really good. I'm a sucker for violins, but honestly, if there would have been just like a moment of just the violins in the back, like just doing their thing, and then a break, and then the belt. Ooh, that would have killed me. That would have killed me. But we still had that violins going hardcore with the belt together. That was still fire. That was still fire. I like that one. That was good. Next we got 15 minutes. I'm stressed. Why am I stressed? I feel like this one's gonna hurt. Again, the guitar. Like I feel like we're at the ending of an early 2000s rom-com. The guitar is just a little dun 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 dun. I don't know why I try to imitate what it sounds like because I never make the right sound. I just, alright. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I thought that song was gonna be like a slow, heartbreaking ballad, but she's talking about Mr. Sir, Mr. ex-fiance Sir. We ain't gonna say his name. I don't even know his name, to be honest. He's not relevant, but somebody was with somebody just for their 15 minutes of fame. Let them fucking know that me. Let them fucking know. Okay. Let's do this. You got 15 minutes to pack your stuff. Get the fuck out my house. Woo. Should be an honor, sir. You got 15 minutes to get the fuck out of my house. I love this one. And the beat. You got 15 minutes. Wasn't that boy crying on the beach in Malibu? Crying. Good riddance. Oof. That growl. Ooh. Ooh. I love that one. I love that one. And I'm so glad that she called that little boy out. I was gonna say man, but that's not a man. He is a little boy. We don't acknowledge him in this house. Next we got My Girlfriends Are My Boyfriend featuring Saweetie. That's cute. Your girls are your love. Day ones. Hey. Chicks over dicks. Okay. That was good, Sweetie. Sweetie did her thing. I think she's gotten better over the years. I think every track that she drops has gotten better. Her flow has been better. Her lines have been better. She's kind of been owning herself a little bit better. And honestly, she's doing well in her career. She's being featured in a Demi song. So good on her. She did her thing. It was cute. It was a fun song. Girlfriends Are My Boyfriend. Chicks Before Dicks. I dig it. Now we got California Sober. Cashing in my chips for forgiveness. Back to that guitar. I'm telling you, almost every song has that early 2000s rom-com vibe with the guitar kind of thing. I love it. I love it. I love it. Healing got me looking for freedom. Happiness, it used to be fleeting. History was always repeating. Wait. I'm gonna rewind that. I like that a lot. Healing got me looking for freedom. Happiness, it used to be fleeting. History was always repeating. Not anymore. I like how you can hear the record. I like that though. Trying to be perfectly sober, perfect everything. Trading judgment for freedom. Oof. So the next one is Mad World, and I'm kind of surprised because we have 3 songs left, and I thought that there were going to be some songs that were going to have me crying. Like, I was expecting to cry. I was like, I'm going to embarrass myself. I'm probably going to be sobbing. And none of them have done that yet. I mean, some of them have maybe gotten a little close, but none of them have been like, oh. So, that was my ugly cry. Ooh. So, I'm surprised, but I like it because it seems like a very freeing album. But anyways, next we got Mad World. I might speak too soon. This one's starting slow. Fuck. No, I'll be fine. The way it's already starting, I could already hear from Mad World, the all around me are familiar faces, worn out Mad World. Is this just a cover? No. She's probably sampled it and made her own. All around me are familiar faces. Is this a cover? Worn out places. I know the song. I mean, her voice really does fit the song a lot. I don't know if she's gonna do a cover in the album. I mean, it's a good one to add. I mean, you can hear just like all the emotions in her voice. Interesting that she would add a cover into the album, not into the deluxe, and not the last song either. I was gonna switch. That was beautiful. Interesting. I mean, it was a beautiful rendition of Mad World, and it makes sense with the album and everything, and her personal story. But to have a cover in the album, not in the deluxe version, and to not, it's not the last song either. We still have 2 songs after it, so that was interesting. So next we have Butterfly.
This is the hardest truth. It's something that you have to choose.
I'm not a crazy fan of the chorus, but I really like the verses. And I like that guitar in the back. Even with the background vocals. And the bridge is really nice too. I love that last note. That was beautiful. And now the last song. We're at the end of the album. That kind of went by quick. That felt quick, but it wasn't. It was 19 songs, 57 minutes. It felt quick. So the last song is Good Place, which is where she's at right now. She's at a good place.
Tune it out with a little bit of pain and plaster. When I chose drugs.
I love the way that she's singing that sung-spoken kind of thing. It's very, very, again, early 2000s. I sound like a broken record, but it's that vibe. I like that a lot.
I'm with a whole lot of work, whole lot of grace.
Ooh, I love how she's singing this song.
When I chose let me to go place.
Come on. Beautiful way to end an album. I think that song was beautiful. The way she sang that was beautiful. That was one of my favorites for sure. The album as a whole was not what I expected. And that's not a bad thing at all. I really was expecting a lot of heartbreaking songs. I expected myself to be sobbing listening to it. And it is incredibly refreshing that is not the album that I got. I think that this album was her way of saying that she is, like the last song, she's in a good place, that she is good. I think it starts with where she was before her overdose with Anyone, going into her addiction with Dancing with the Devil, and her in the hospital close to death in ICU, Madison's Lullaby. And then she goes into her intro and it's the rebirth. The song is called Dancing with the Devil, The Art of Starting Over. So those first three songs are that toying with it. And then she goes into this new Demi, this new free Demi. And the songs really have that vibe, like I said multiple times, with the guitars and everything. Sometimes you get the vibe of just driving along the coast, that old school kind of early 2000 rom-com vibe. It was so nostalgic in a way, which made me really enjoy a lot of it. All the collabs were great. They worked really well with her voice. This is very different than the usual Demi that I'm used to. And I think that's a good thing. This is a new era for her. This is her in all her full authentic glory. And because of that, I enjoyed it. And because of that, I am oh so happy for her. And with that being said, she also dropped the music video for Dancing with the Devil. Best believe I'm about to watch this video. So before I even put this video on, I just gotta prepare myself because this is one of the harder, heavier songs from the album. Although most of the songs are a lot lighter, this is definitely one of the heavier ones. This is the one about her addiction. And I feel like it's going to be intense. I feel like all her visuals are always incredible. So before we get into it, like I said, the song is about her addiction. So it says at the beginning, a trigger warning for some. The video contains content depicting addiction, drug use, trauma, and sexual abuse, which may be triggering for some. So I guess viewer discretion advised.
It's just a little red wine, I'll be fine.
For those who haven't seen her documentary, she mentions the night that she overdosed, they had to inject a tube into her neck for a bypass, and they were emptying out her blood, cleaning it out in a machine, and then putting it back into her. And they had the option of her groin or her neck, and they tried the groin first, but it wasn't gonna work, so they had to go to her neck. Where we're at right now. Okay. Again, I'm sorry, I'm pausing a lot. As I say, she looks incredible. She looks so great. She looks so good. She looks great there. I'm sorry. Just hearing like the news right now that she's putting where they're announcing that she overdosed. I remember that day of hearing that she overdosed and like just not believing it and just like heartbroken. Like it just felt like someone I knew personally. Like I said, I grew up with Demi, so that was just really hard. I'm just remembering the documentary. The part that really had me sobbing was obviously her talking about the overdose and how they found her blue and she was naked because the drug dealer laced the drug with fentanyl. You know, aside from the fact that he gave her heroin and crack, he laced it with fentanyl, got her really high, raped her, and left her for dead. The visual was nice. Survivor. That was a lot. I'm surprised she went there. She really showed all of it. She talks about all of that in her documentary, her recent documentary, Dancing with the Devil. I recommend it highly. It's a little difficult to watch, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people deal with addiction. That's her story. And thankfully she's still here. She's still able to make music, and she's able to turn her life around and have this new rebirth. And you know, like she says, she was dancing with the devil and now she's on the art of starting over. I wish her the best on that journey, because it's always going to be a journey and you never stop growing, and it's a beautiful thing. She sounds like she's in a much better place, and the album really shows that. She sounds like she's ready for a new chapter in her life. She sounds like she is the most authentic version of herself now. And that is all that we can ask from artists. That's all we can ask from each other in this world, is to continue to present ourselves in the most authentic way possible. So make sure to stream Demi Lovato's new album, Dancing with the Devil, The Art of Starting Over, and watch her music video for Dancing with the Devil. Again, check out both of her documentaries, Simply Complicated and Dancing with the Devil. If you enjoyed this video, please like. Don't forget to subscribe. Comment below your thoughts on the video and the album. Let me know your favorite songs, and I'll see you in the next one.